I am Nuno Matos, Chief Executive of Wealth and Personal Banking at HSBC, and it's my great pleasure to contribute to this inaugural Bloomberg Asia Wealth Summit. Asia Wealth has been and will continue to be the most compelling opportunity in consumer banking today. Asia Wealth is growing twice as fast as other regions, and we are the Bank of Asia. Consider the facts. Asia ex-Japan is forecasted to generate around $22 trillion of new financial wealth from 2020 to 2025. This is just slightly below to North America region around $25 trillion. The Chinese middle class population is today larger than the entire US population. In India, we are seeing a massive expansion of wealth pools. Hong Kong is on track to becoming the largest cross-border finance center. It will be larger than Switzerland, which is today leading that. Singapore is currently the third largest cross-border wealth hub, but is also the fastest growing one. I could go on and on and on, but the message is very clear. The Asian wealth story is the most compelling opportunity in global wealth today, and also in consumer banking today, and HSBC tends to be at the center of this journey. So undoubtedly the current macroeconomic backdrop marked by uncertainty around inflation, global growth, monetary policy tightening, and the fact that the pandemic seems to continue in some ways has made for an especially complex moment for investors, for business owners, and for families in general. Sentiment is obviously not positive. There is some level of risk off, and obviously wealth has been eroded as valuations continue to contract. And I see this in the daily indicators and as I talk in firsthand with customers. But let me tell you something which is very, very important. Some of the strongest, most enduring client relationships we have today at HSBC were forged in challenging times as we work together to seek opportunities to weather the cycles. As a truly global wealth manager, we are in HSBC in a position to offer differentiated and diverse solutions to weather any economic cycle. We are able to give our customers options by offering them global products or offering them the option to place their wealth in any location in the world. And this is what I would call the preferred bank for Asian customers. We could mention several trends in terms of customer preference, but I'm going to talk about four which we believe are critical. The first one is about how to serve customers. And we firmly believe in a model that combines people with technology, people with digital, a hybrid model if you want. If you want to be a relevant wealth manager for your customers of all segments, well, you need to know that they expect you to combine the human advice, the quality of people advice, which I would call the trust factor, with best-in-class digital platforms, which I would say is the convenience factor. Customers want human-led interactions and empathy, as well as the empowerment deriving from having a bank in their pocket. This is the first one. The second one has to do with the profile of wealth management, which is becoming by the day more and more international. Our customers live, work, study, and invest abroad, and they demand from us many elements that go beyond just the traditional diversification portfolio that a global wealth manager delivers. They want us to, for example, allow them to place their wealth in any part of the world. They also want us to enable them to open an investment account or a current account in any part of the world, even before they land there, or they would like us to, for example, extend credit portability, even if they don't have a credit score in a specific country. So if you want to deliver to wealth customers, you need to think like them, and they have an international mind. Third, well, in terms of product offering, today, the sophistication has to be at the right level. We need to make sure that we are enable customers to navigate multi-year market cycles. And we need to make sure that they maximize the opportunities through those cycles. And that means, for example, embrace secular trends, thematic trends, such as sustainability, biodiversity, or, for example, allowing customers to invest in private markets apart from the traditional public markets that have been there for them. And fourth, well, you need to understand that there is an element that combines intrinsically with wealth, which is health. Financial wealth demands physical and mental health, and they are basically feeding each other. A global leading wealth manager has to deliver to customers throughout their various life stages, and the offer has to understand these two sides of the same coin. So those trends are critical, and I believe we've been at the forefront of understanding our customers. We are absolutely committed to be the leading wealth manager in Asia for the benefit of our customers, and by combining the best of people advice and the convenience of best-in-class platforms. This is why I am so excited about the Asia wealth opportunity and the clients who shape it. Thank you so much.